And welcome back. I'm Score Poison, and this is Project Zomboid. Last time we were hearing thumping. This time I'm going to drop everything off and then do a patrol and see where the thumping is coming from. So, because I can still hear it, so I'm pretty sure somebody hitting something. So I'm going to go outside and find out who is bothering me at my safe house. I can't wait till they have NPC. Oh, gee. Well, I guess I found out which window. Should I sigh? Oops. Where's the door for this room? Batter up. Did you seriously just break my window for no reason? Okay. He did. They're just breaking windows for no reason. Just for fun. Well, when I get an axe and a saw, I'll be able to, barricade the windows. I generally barricade. You can put, like, 4 pieces of wood up there, and I'll tell you what, I generally do. Let's go find the vandal and give him a whooping. Seriously. Yeah. Whack. Hi, number 2. Oh, let's see. One hitting. So who's breaking my dang windows? There's some nice farmland. I'll have to fence that in. Whack! Wacky! Flipping things breaking my windows. That is so irritating. And I seriously, it just looks like sometimes they just go, hey, look, a window! Beat up against it. Oh, that one's dead too. Anybody else? Flipping things. Okay. Well, that wasn't as big a patrol as I thought it would be. I'm gonna go back to the other house now, make sure I got everything from it, and then we'll pop the doors open. And I'll tell you, sometimes the alarm goes off. There's like a house alarm that goes off. That's an annoyance, let me tell you. Okay, so... Oh, good lord! Surprise! Oh, she was really strong. And you can say, oh, that's right, dead body, notebooks, blouses, a locket. See that too. Oh. Oh, he's in that. He's banging his head against a... Why don't you just come in? Really? Oh, really? Come on in. Thank you. Oh! There's another one there. Wait a second, lag issues. There were 2 people in the bathroom. I hadn't gone in there yet. That's what it was. Loot all. Bath towels. Good. I hadn't gone into the bathroom yet. I didn't know that. You know what? And we're gonna loot all from there too. You need pillows to make mattresses, by the way. That's their whole purpose as of right now. As I mentioned, it's getting patched and they're adding things to it. There are a couple mods that are really neat that I was gonna try. Ooh, minor pain. What? Slight damage. Crap, now's a good time to make one of the rip sheets. Yep. Now, and I'll see about using. Oh, minor pain. Do I have? Okay, then rip sheets isn't. Can't bandage minor pain apparently. So you can't bandage slight damage. So I'm gonna climb through. And then I'm going to return to my house, and that house has been thoroughly investigated. I am thirsty and hungry. Oh, I'm no longer in pain. That's good. You have a fast metabolism in this game. Alright. Rip sheets weigh nothing. I don't know why, but there's another good reason to have a lot of rip sheets and whatever on you, because they weigh absolutely nothing. So, bleach. Put in container. And see, I know there are some things that you can do with some of this stuff that I just don't know how to do. Like, I'm sure bleach is used for something, I think cleaning guns or some such. I can't remember, but I just don't know how to do it. I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't figured out all the nuances, and I've gone to the wiki. I go to the wiki a lot, but it's not as updated. Like, it isn't updated as often as some of the other game wikis, and I would update the stuff myself, except I have never ever had anything to do with that, so I have no idea how to do that either. But so yeah, that's putting stuff away. A lot of the stuff is inventory management. A lot of this game is inventory management. Put in container. No, really. Put in container. Oh, I can't. It's maximum. Okay, so I'll go to this corner shelf. Put in container. Come on. There we go. Ooh, I think I'm going to eat some chocolate. I thought that was another person banging on a window. I was going to bloody scream. I'm going to eat half of the chocolate bar. Slightly fed. Now I'm drowsy. Drink. And then I'm going to have a lay down. And see, when you get a sledgehammer, you can break up all this furniture, which is what I'll be doing. I'll be breaking all out the sofas, the chairs, etc., etc., etc. And I'm going to be turning this area into just one big warehouse. What the? Lady! Now I've got a corpse that I have to move outside. Unequipped corpse. It seems so silly. Equip baseball bat. Make another corpse. Wow. Okay, go back inside the house. As a rule of thumb, I would suggest closing all doors that have access to broken windows before going to bed. I don't know, that's something I got from Minecraft, because it doesn't like you sleeping while there's monsters around. So I'm going to go ahead and sleep because I'm a little bit drowsy. And then you'll see at the top right the time changes pretty rapidly while you're sleeping. I've never had my sleep interrupted, but then again, I've never played on a map with abundant zombies like that. And then you can take sleeping pills, or you can take caffeine to stay awake, or vitamins, and you down a whole bottle of vitamins to basically stave off drowsiness. It's kind of an inefficient way of staying awake, but it's good if you start to have issues. Very good if you start to have you get so tired that you start to lose sight range and that, then you just pop a couple of those to get back to the other thing. Alright, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the other house on the other side. I think Oh, it's the middle of the night, isn't it? It's 3 in the morning. I think then what we're going to do is we're going to find I put a carpentry book in here, and I'm going to start reading Carpentry for Beginners. Read. I'm going to start reading that. And then, I swear to heavens, he reads a page every 10 minutes. It just baffles me. It seriously does. It's like 2 pages every 10 minutes. I mean, but what this does is, when we start getting into carpentry, this will be a multiplier for the XP from doing the carpentry. So instead of getting like 5 XP, this will give you like a 4-level multiplier, so you'll get 20 or some such. I mean, it's really, you don't even start doing the stuff until you read the book on it, really. It's not even worth it. They've got books for trapping, for cooking, and they've got 4 levels of books, all the way up to Master Farmer, Master Fisher, Master Carpenter, everything like that. They have farming, fishing, trapping, carpentry, and cooking. Those, I think, are the 5 right now you can read books on. And really, you shouldn't even be doing that stuff until you read the book, because everything you do gives you XP in those. And they, and if you do it before the book, you get just a smattering of small XP, you know. Whereas after the book, you get a considerable amount of XP. And you read it. Once you read it, your skills. See, I have 1 skill point. That wasn't shattering, was it? No. I have 1 skill point, and then as I do all this different stuff, these will fill up and they'll turn gold. And when they turn gold, you can put your skill point into that thing so that you can get the next level of that thing. And then, for carpentry, cooking, farming, fishing, and trapping, yeah, I think those are the 5. Fishing and trapping, you can actually read books, and you'll see these little arrows appear after you're done reading the book, and that means you get an XP bonus for those. And then when you get to the next level, level 2, you have to read the cooking for, or carpentry for intermediates, or intermediate carpentry, whatever it's called. And then there's the expert, and then blah 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 blah, and all the way up to like master carpentry, which I think is the level 4. And then after you attain level 4, I don't know if they have another book, but to attain the maximum level, which all your stuff is extremely powerful then that you build, and I believe that you build it really quickly too. But this is my info. Traits: outdoorsman, light drinker, brooding, and stout. The stout actually really helped, because my last character, as I said, had 8. He could carry 8 pounds, which is just silly. But he could carry 8 of whatever these are. And then this guy can do 12, which makes it much better for me, instead of being overburdened constantly. I think you can move around. No, not when you're reading. Dang. And then when you read, it'll start with whatever page you left off. Like this one, I'm on page 31. It's been an hour. So, it's been an in-game hour. I'm on page 32. He reads pretty slow, but we're just coming about to the end of the thing, so I will just let him continue to read. Excuse me. And then next time it'll be early enough for us to actually explore, go and explore another house. And there too, most of it is just accumulating resources so that you don't need to worry about leaving until you can get your carpentry up. Then after that, I turn the place into a warehouse, I fill it full of stuff, I bunker it, and then I go looking for a better place, if there's a better place that would be better. There would be a better place that's better. So I will see you next time. Drive safe.